See, we know that. See, this is the school management system. In the school management system, I want to click on that add teachers. In this one, I want to update that teachers data. So first name, surname, phone, mobile, email, click on that save. Finally, close this one. See, I will take 10 rows of Excel data. The data I will read it, row-wise data, that I will update it in that, say, teachers form, and finally close that application. This is the simple desktop application by using RE framework. Okay. See, observe this one. See, already this process I have already implemented. So right now I want to open main workflow. See, observe this one. Just I want to run it right now. Simply click here, run this file. So my bot will open that desktop application by using RE framework and updating that row-wise data. Actually, I have given 10 rows of data in Excel. That row-wise data, right now it is reading, updating the data in that desktop application, in that add teachers. Finally, close that one. See, right now, whatever the desktop application I have automated by using RE framework, it is working very fine. Okay. See, observe this one. I will go to the project panel. In this project panel, I will go to the file explorer, go to the click on the data. Observe this one. There is a input folder. Here we have a input file. I will open it. Just I will open it. See, in this file, I have taken 10 rows of data. XYZ1, XYZ2, XYZ3, like I have taken 10 rows of data, right? See, right now, this file is in same project folder. Okay, come back. See, here we have a config file. So what exactly we have to update the data in config file? Observe this one. My bot open the desktop application based on this application path, right? In config file, I have maintained that config data that is called as application path. Another one is input file path. Okay, input list. This input file is in same project folder. Okay, data slash input slash input dot xlsx. So this is the config data. Okay, application path and then input list. Both are the config data. Okay, this is called as a config data. Right now, so already config data I have updated in this config file. Okay, so app is called as a key, and then whatever that file path is there, that is called as value. Input list is called as a key, it is called as a value. Okay, right now click on that close, click on that close. See, right now I will go to that init state. In this init state, already I told reading the config data and initialize that application. Right? Open this init. Here, observe this one. Here, no need to touch invoke init all settings because already see observe this one. So input, that means config file path, and then sheet names, and then dictionary already they have created. Okay, no need to touch this one. Okay, only this dictionary only we are using. Config is called as a dictionary because observe this one, this is the dictionary type. Okay, so because whatever that config data you have updated in excel file, that will be directly added in that added into the dictionary, added into the dictionary. Okay, see, observe this one. Next one, invoke kill all processes. Here I want to open this one. Open that file, you can open from project panel itself, or else we can open directly from here also. Right now I want to open from here. Click here, click on that open file. Here I didn't take that any activity, I didn't take that any activity. Right now close this one, close this one. Right now scroll this. Here it is invoking that init all applications dot xaml, init all applications dot xaml. Okay, right now here already you have passed that argument. That argument is called as a dictionary type. This is the dictionary config. This is the dictionary, right? We have passed it. Right now, see, init all applications dot xaml. Go to the project panel. You can open it from here. Init all applications, or else you can directly open from here. Click on that. Open workflow. See, here I have taken open application is the activity. See, go to their properties. In their properties, I have given that file path. Okay, I have given the file path is called as in underscore config app. It is called as a key. Key and value pair. Already we know that. See, right now by using that config data, it is opening that opening this application. Open application activity, we have used it in that all applications. Okay, right now it's over. See, observe this one, there is no other activities, there is no other activities. Come back. See, actually in init state, in that init state I have modified only in one place. That is called as in init all applications. In this workflow file only, I have modified, I have taken open application is the activity. That is enough. Okay, and then come back. So config data and application initialization is done successfully. Both are done successfully. So that's why the transaction will be go to that get transaction data. In this get transaction data, while job is running continuously, it will be returns that boolean value is called as false. So that's why go to that else branch. Here, here observe this one. In these arguments, import arguments, click on that import arguments. Here also I didn't modify anything. So here I have modified only one thing, that is called as so system.data.data row. I didn't add that another arguments. See, in underscore transaction number, this is commonly we have used it. So because first transaction number is called as 1, in underscore config, this is called as a dictionary, and then out transaction item, this is called as a data row. IO transaction data, it is called as a data table. Okay, as usual. Right now, close it. I didn't add that any other new arguments. Click on that close. Observe this one. Here it is called get transaction data.xml. Click on that open main workflow. Open workflow. Yesterday, whatever the logic we have used, the same logic right now I'm using. See, in underscore transaction number equals to 1. In underscore transaction number is equal to 1. So that means, so first time it has to read the data from, it has to read the data from Excel itself. So that's why I have maintained this condition. This time in underscore config of input list, this is called as a key. Right now it is reading the data from that, so from that Excel file itself, right now in underscore config, and it contains that file path, it contains that file path. Right now click here in this assign, see observe this one, click here, go to the properties. In this properties, observe this one, IO underscore transaction data, IO underscore transaction data. So this is called as a data table. This is called as a data table, right? This is called as a data table. Right now, observe this. Out underscore transaction item equals to IO transaction data dot rows of, IO transaction data is called as a data table dot rows of index. How did you give that index? In underscore transaction number is called as 1. 1 minus 1 is called as 0. Right now, first transaction number is 1. So that's why 1 minus 1 is 0. Right now, first data row is called as IO underscore transaction data dot rows of 0. Rows of 0 in the sense, observe this one. See, this is the first row. This is the completely first row. Rows of 0 in the sense, this is the first row. Okay. First row. Right now, that will be, see right now, again, maintain that same condition. IO underscore transaction number less than or equals to IO underscore transaction data dot rows dot count. See here data table dot rows dot count is 10. 10. See IO transaction number is 1. 1 less than or equals to 10, the condition is true. The same I have repeated here. Okay, so right now here no change. IO underscore transaction data rows of in underscore transaction number minus 1. 1 minus 1 is called as 0. 1 minus 1 is called as 0. Right now this out transaction item, it will be send it to that, process transaction. See, new underscore new transaction will be send it to the process transaction. In the process transaction, go to the process transaction. In this process transaction, here the business rule exception is nothing, then it is invoking the process.xml. Click here, we are sending the transaction item. That argument is called as in underscore transaction item. This is called as a data row, and we pass the dictionary also. So pass the dictionary default. Right now, go to the project panel. This is the process.xml. Right now, open from here or else open directly from here. Click here. Observe this one. See, here I have created local variables. Those local variables are called as var first name, var else name, phone number, mobile, and mail. Right now, here I have taken multiple assignees activity. Observe this. The first name, here in underscore transaction item dot item of first name. See, observe this one. In this Excel file, see in this first row, item is called as first name. Next, in the first row, item is called as surname, phone, mobile, and mail, like each and every one. Right now, observe this. So here, it is the first name, same row, yes name, surname, phone, this is phone, mobile, and mail. Mobile and mail. Observe this one. See, I have assigned all of them to that local variable. So here I have taken that whatever that click activity. I have taken that click activity. I have taken that click activity. to click on that add teachers. After that, in that form, whatever that, so first name, surname, we have passed that variables, right? Click on that save. See, one entry is successfully done here, one entry is successfully done here. So it will be again redirected to, one entry is successfully done, it will be again redirected to get transaction data. In the get transaction data, see, observe this one, the transaction number is called as 2. 2 is, see, in underscore transaction number is equal to 2. 2 equals to 1 in the sense condition is false. So that's why go to that else branch. See, nothing in that else branch. Observe this one. Go here and then here 2 less than or equals to 10. The condition is true. Here observe this one. Out underscore transaction item. Out underscore transaction item. Here IO underscore transaction data dot rows of. So in underscore transaction number. What was the second transaction number? Number is called as 2. First time the transaction number is 1. Second time the transaction number is 2. 2 minus 1, that means 1. 1 in the sense, so data table dot rows of 1. Rows of 1 in the sense, as per this Excel, this is the next row. That means XYZ2 SNO, phone number, mobile and email and mail. Right now, observe this. Right now, observe this one. See, whatever that next row item, again send it to that process transaction. In the process transaction, again it will be click on that. See, it will be click on that, take the data and then click on that. So add teachers and then again update the data. Again update the data, click on that save. See, this process will be continue. See, once if it is success every time, it will be continue to the get transaction data. This looping will be continue. See, if there is no data, if there is no data in get transaction data, at that time, see, at that time it will be redirected to end process to close that application. Observe this one. I will open that end process. Here, close all applications. Close all applications. Here we have a close all applications. Go to the project panel. Here we have a close all applications. Open this one. Observe this one. Here I have used only one activity, that is called as close application is the activity. That is enough. Okay. Get transaction data. Just I have opened that close all applications dot XML or flow file, and then here simply we have used that close application. What are the activities we have used? Open application and then uh, click activity, and then so what are the type into activities? Finally closing that activity purpose. Close application is the activity. These activities already we have used it in transactional process. They the same activities again we have used it in RE framework. So in this one, so in that init state, in init all applications, we have used that open application activity and then get transaction data itself, reading that config, oh sorry, reading the data, whatever that raw data is there, that data we have read from that source itself. That row wise data we are sending to that row wise data we are going to send it to that process transaction. It will be send it to the process transaction. So in the process transaction, already we have taken. So add the see add teacher, and then see I have taken the text boxes for first name, surname, and then email, mobile, and then phone number. We have taken that one, and finally, in a end in end process, we have used that activity is called as activity is called as close application is the activity we have used it that right. See, the same activities we have used it in RE framework also, but in different places we have used those activities. Okay, so right now observe this one. Click here, run this file. Sorry, already Excel file opened. Successfully open that file and then click on the data teacher. Okay, finally close that application. Okay, do you have any doubts here?